Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look and doing a quick unboxing of the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Asylum VGM27, I believe. The Joker from Batman Arkham Asylum. The prestigious and award acclaimed video game that came out back in, 2007, 2008, around there. This is a figure that I have wanted for years. I have been on a hunt for this thing for years now. Probably back before I even started collecting Hot Toys. So it's been about 5 years or so, 6 years since I've been eyeing this thing and wanting it, but it was always way too expensive for me. Being a little high school kid, not really making a lot of money at the jobs I was working at. But now that I'm, a bit more, able to make more money, doing better things with my life, have a better paying job, I was able to get this thing for under what it usually goes for, which is around $500-600. I got this thing around $430 brand new in shipper box, never opened. So this, means so much to me, and I'm so excited to be able to get this in the collection, display it, and show you guys what an incredible piece this is. So let's go ahead and take this figure out of the box. Alright guys, so here we have the VGM27, the Batman Arkham Asylum. The Joker in his clam tray just sitting out here. Below him, he comes with a lovely diorama of Arkham Asylum itself, which is really cool. But yeah, you can't even see it, can you? There we go. Arkham Asylum backdrop, pretty cool. I don't know if I'd actually use this, to be honest with you, but I mean, it's worth, I'm glad they included it. Let's go ahead and open Joker here. Get the clam tray open. And here we have Joker, everything he comes with. So he's going to come with his lovely Titan formula gun. Shoots out Titan formula darts. Pretty cool. Really good paint application on this. I really like this. I don't know if I would actually display mine with this thing, but it's pretty cool. Nevertheless. He comes with a pair of his goggles that you use in the DLC when you play as the Joker in the challenge maps. These are kind of like the Batman Detective Vision, but instead it's the Joker goggles. They're pretty cool. They're really funny. I don't think I'm going to be displaying mine with these, but still very cool accessory. He comes with real die-cast. Oh, actually, I don't know. Not really. I think these are just plastic, but he comes with, what do you call them? God dang. I want to call them nunchucks. Holy cow. My mental state is failing me here. Handcuffs. He comes with handcuffs. God dang. These are really well done, too. It feels like it's an actual chain, which is pretty cool. But yeah, these are pretty cool. He comes with his lovely bomb chattering teeth accessory, which is really cool. I will probably have mine displayed on the display stand itself, but I think this thing might be removable. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not going to try it. But very good detail on here. You can actually wind it too, which is really cool. But yeah, very, very, very cool. Well detailed. Yeah. Okay. He comes with 4 hands. These are pretty well detailed as well. I'm not going to go through all of them just because all of them are mostly the same, but they're purple. Gloved hands. They look pretty well done. You can kind of see the seams and stuff within the glove, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, they're hands. And then we have Joker's gun, which is something I'm going to use. He uses this a lot in the game, so I'm going to use this for mine. Most of the time you see Joker with this gun, so why not, right? You can actually, well, oh yeah, you can. This goes up and down. What do you call it? I don't even know. I'm tired. This part. You can actually move it, which is really cool. But, yeah. That's cool. And then he comes with darts. Some darts that are in here. for the Titan gun. And then let's go ahead and get Joker out. Why don't we? Okay. Take the plastic bits off. If I can. There we go. Okay. He's got some on his hands here. But let's go ahead and look at this head sculpt, guys. Here we have the Joker. Looking pretty nice. Look at that head sculpt. That is insane. Very well detailed. It looks just like him in the game. I love the hair texture and how he has that little hair strand coming down. It looks really awesome. He's got his flower here on his suit. The buttons that are coming down. He's really well done. Well tailored. This figure's a few years old. It's quite old, actually. So the fact that he looks so good is kind of mind-blowing. I'm not gonna lie. But here we have the man, the myth, and the legend. He has great articulation. You can bend him at the arm. You can bend him at the knee. He's got a swivel. You can swivel him side to side. He's got a chest crunch. You can do it backwards too. And then his head has pretty good range of motion. You can pretty much turn him completely around. So, yeah guys, pretty great articulation on this figure. Let's go ahead and put him in some poses, shall we? Alright guys, so here we have Joker's base. As you can see, we have a little picture of Joker here on the left. We have an image or a backdrop of some sorts of the Arkham Mansion from the game on the right hand side. We have the Batman Arkham Asylum logo here in a glossy finish. And then we have the Joker nameplate right on the front there with a little bit of plastic covering to protect it, which I'm probably not going to take off the base. But I really love these bases. If you know me, these are very efficient. They're small. You can fit a lot more figures in a certain space using these. So I'm all for this 100%. I love these things. You get these with every Arkham figure except for the original Arkham City Batman, which I'm not planning on getting. So yeah, these are great for the collection, and I'm very excited to get Joker here on this base. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get Joker out here and take a closer look. Alright guys, so here we have our first pose with the Joker. I have him crunched over just a little bit. He's nice and hunched with his TNT, chatterbox, whatever you want to call him, in his lovely left hand and his pistol in his right hand. I wanted to do something that kind of, shows his personality, and this definitely does in the game. He did a lot of weird little, I don't even know what you would call them, Joker poses, just really menacing but funny in a specific way kind of thing. So yep, this is the first pose. I really enjoy this figure quite a bit. He's really fun to pose and play around with. But his tailoring, look at that. It looks incredible. I like the purple in his outfit. His hands are really well detailed too. I was kind of shocked on his gloves there. But yeah guys, I think this is a great piece to own. If you're an Arkham fan, I highly recommend this. And that head sculpt, look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. That's insane. But yeah, this is the first pose. Goodness gracious, look at that. Now, the only thing about this figure I don't like is the fact that they used pleather right up here for the top of the coat. I know they did it for aesthetic reasons. It looks good. But I do not like that. That's going to probably flake over time. But here we have the Joker. Alright guys, so let's get this guy into another pose and take a look. Alright guys, here I have Joker in another pose. This one I kind of had his pistol, put behind him. Like, he's kind of like a cowboy in the Wild West, but he does this quite a bit too. He kind of like hides things from Batman, you know, and he likes doing tricks and stuff. So I figured this would be a very, very, very cool pose to put him in. And then obviously he's holding his lovely TNT chatterbox thingies. I believe I love that accessory. It's so great. It's so great, guys. It's great. Look at this guy. Look at that. The tailoring on this figure is impeccable. It is so good. For it being, I don't even know what, 10 years old, 6 years, 4. It's an older piece for sure, and it looks well done, very well done. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful figure. He's got his lovely chain right there. Yeah. Amazing. Incredible. Alright guys, we're going to get this guy in one more pose, and then we're going to end the video. Alright guys, this pose is very, very simple. He's just putting his hands on his hips. But he did this a lot in the game, and this actually comes straight out of the game's wiki fandom page. So, yeah, he does this quite a bit. I think this gives off pretty much Joker and what he, you know, entailed in the entire game. I'm actually going to do one more pose for you guys, because I think you're going to actually really like this one. But let's go ahead and focus on this front part of his suit. His belt buckle right there. Looks pretty cool. It has a Joker face on it. Joker's nice and spunky. Look at that. But yeah, I do definitely have issues with this pleather here. That might peel over time. We'll have to see. But guys, I love this thing. This is great. That head sculpt one more time. Yeah, amazing, incredible. A+, superior. Alright guys, let's get that last and final pose out here and take a final look. Alright guys, so for the last pose, I have him holding his Titan gun, and then he has his hand behind his back with his legs out. This is another photo, if you want to call it that, directly from the game. So this is game footage right here. But man, I think he looks great. This Joker is awesome. He's been a part of my life for so long, and I finally have him in the collection. So guys, if you want to go ahead and comment what your favorite thing about this figure is in the comment section below, feel free to do so. I love having conversations with you guys, seeing what your opinions are, what you think about figures. I think this one is a banger. I think they knocked it out of the park, and I could not be happier with this. Alright guys, well that's going to be all for the video. Please smash that like button, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.